Psychology facts about love. Psychology says once you fall in love, those feelings never leave. Though you may no longer like that person, you will always care to some extent. People who easily and frequently blush are a likely sign that they are a great lover. Love is a drug, and it is as addicting as cocaine. Once you have it, it's hard to stop it. You will always want more. No matter how messed up you think you are, there will always be someone that loves you and still thinks you are amazing. The average human will spend 6.8% of their lives socializing with someone they love, or the equivalent of around 1,179 days. We fall in love by chance and stay in love by choice. The difference between like, love, and in love is the same as the difference between for now, for a while, and forever. The difference between like, love, and in love is the same as the difference between for now, for a while, and forever. Real love is someone who won't stay mad at you, who can't stand not talking to you, and who's afraid of losing you. When you fall in love with someone's personality, everything about that individual becomes beautiful. The more you talk about that person to others, the more you fall in love with that person. When in love, the brain produces more dopamine, causing you to seek out more rewards and pleasure. Research has provided that intense, traumatizing events, such as a breakup, divorce, loss of a loved one, physical separation from a loved one, or betrayal, can cause real physical pains in the area of one's heart. This condition is called the broken heart syndrome. Oxytocin, the so-called love or cuddle hormone, is produced during an embrace or cuddle. Research found that falling in love produces several euphoria-inducing chemicals that stimulate 12 areas of the brain at the same time. It only takes up to 4 minutes to decide whether you like someone or not. Go for someone who is not only proud to have you, but will also take every risk just to be with you. Some people can't feel love. Like some individuals who claim never to have felt romantic love, suffer from hypopituitarism, a rare disease that doesn't allow a person to feel the rapture of love. Researchers looked at a group of people and found that those who were thinking about love said a specific kind of food was sweeter than those thinking about jealousy or something neutral. When you find out that someone likes you, a little part of you starts to like them back, even if you never had feelings for them before. There's evidence that when looking for a fling, the body wins over the face on a physical attraction basis. The opposite is true, however, for those who are looking for a long-term relationship partner. Studies show that people at an early stage of love have lower levels of serotonin, which is associated with feelings of happiness and well-being, and higher levels of cortisol, associated with stress. It is estimated that romantic love, which is linked with euphoria, dependence, sweaty palms, butterflies, and alike, only lasts about a year. After that first year begins the so-called committed love stage. The transition is linked with elevated neurotrophic protein levels in newly formed couples. When someone looks at a new love, the neural circuits that are usually associated with social judgment are suppressed. So, in a way, love really is blind. Studies have found that one of the most crucial factors in a relationship is how you celebrate your partner's good news. According to a study, brain scans reveal that women are more responsible for romantic stimuli after eating a meal than before. Timing sufficiently influences love. Individuals are more likely to fall in love if they are looking for adventure, craving to leave home, passing into a new stage of life, lonely or financially and psychologically ready to share themselves or start a family. Studies show that if a man meets a woman in a dangerous situation, and vice versa, such as on a trembling bridge, he is more likely to fall in love with her than if he met her in a more mundane setting, such as in an office or in an event. Some psychologists argue that we fall in love with someone who is similar to the parent with whom we have unresolved childhood issues, unaware we are seeking to resolve this childhood relationship in adulthood. The term love is from the Sanskrit lubhyati, meaning desire. The enduring symbol of love, Cupid or Eros, is said to have come from chaos, the yawning void, and represents the primitive forces of love and desire. Getting dumped often leads to frustration attraction, which causes an individual to love the one who dumped him or her even more. Engagement rings are often worn on the fourth finger of the left hand because the ancient Greeks maintained that that finger contains the vena amoris, or the vein of love, that runs straight to the heart. A marvelous 75-year study, which was conducted by a group of Harvard researchers, has shown that love is really all that matters. The participants' lifelong experiences revealed that happiness and life fulfillment revolved around love, or simply searching for love. A person who truly loves you will give you two things without any reason. He will give you time in every situation. He will always give you respect. 23% of the couples who meet through online dating end up marrying. It's scientifically proven that being in love makes you a less productive person. Psychology says a person who truly loves you will never let you go or give up on you, no matter how hard the situation is.